What? Tell me about this whole Harvest Festival thing. This is why?
You've heard of fam tours,
Sure.
where CVBs bring media people in, and hopefully they book trips for their guests to come here. Well, we thought we'd bring bloggers in to see our county and see how we live in a rural area, and that we're really not hicks, and then people would write about it and those bloggers would write about it and spread the news. We did that last year, and the long tail was amazing. We ended up on CNN. Larry Seiler had visitors from Japan TV this week. I mean, those are all kind of things that come out of that. So while it's a great way to do a fam tour, and our local people are on board, and it's wonderful.
The end result, what do you want to accomplish with this?
We want to share how great it is to live in this county, really, to live and work here.
For economic development reasons, for
tourism, chamber, even, this is a great place to do business in. So why wouldn't you want to have a lower cost of living and expenses and be only an hour and a half from Des Moines or 2 hours from Minneapolis?
And at the same time, that's kind of a drawback, because here you are in very rural Iowa. You don't get too much more rural than some of the places that we saw today. So it takes a special person, doesn't it, to be able to perhaps enjoy this or to relish the idea of leaving the hustle, bustle, craziness to come here?
I got to tell you, what we're seeing a lot of is kids are coming back. Either their parents are getting older and they come back to take care of the family, or it's too expensive to live in bigger cities. And now you can work from just about anywhere, and we're seeing more and more of that. So we're accommodating. We're making things work.
On the bus trip, we talked a little bit about broadband and rural broadband and the need for this, and what an economic disadvantage that is for places that are in spokes around a place like Hampton. How critical is that to bring some type of rural broadband service that doesn't cost an arm and a leg to citizens?
It's vitally important. We're at that tipping point now where everybody's got a cell phone and knows how to use it. Even older retired people in their 70s are using cell phones. So if we want to be current with what's going on in the world, we need to have broadband. We need to have access to news and the ability to get our news out to the world as well. It's got to go both ways. And it's an argument that we fight every day.
Well, with technology, too, so many individuals could work from home. And home could be any place in the United States. That's as long as you're connected. Unfortunately, in many places, it's just not that way.
Well, people don't understand. If you live out in the country, you have satellite, and you're allocated so much broadband or so much upload time, and they cut you off. So for 24 hours, you're without your service. You have to drive into town to find someplace wireless. It's craziness.
Yeah, it really is. Well, this is a wonderful idea, a way to showcase the beauty of not only rural Iowa, but also the beauty of the people that make up rural Iowa, and how fun it is. Congratulations to the Greater Franklin County Chamber. This is very cool.
Thanks, Michael.